A Christian girl accused of blasphemy in Pakistan is no longer in prison. Al Jazeera has more on 14-year-old Rimsha Masih's release.
The Christian girl who's been accused of blasphemy in Pakistan has been released from jail. The 14-year-old, said to have learning difficulties, was arrested 3 weeks ago after a mob accused her of burning the Quran.
The girl was reportedly released on just over $10,000 bail granted by a Pakistani judge on Friday. According to the Seattle Times, her release is a rare event in Pakistan. An accusation of blasphemy is a particularly inflammatory charge in Pakistan, and bail for a person accused of blasphemy is unheard of. Due to the serious nature of the crime, which is punishable by death in Pakistan, The Guardian reports Masih was escorted from the prison under high security. She was taken from the prison in an armored vehicle and driven to a waiting helicopter while covered with a sheet to protect her identity. And Sky News reports that the danger might not end there.
Her supporters hope that the case against her will now be dismissed completely. But even if it is, it's likely she and her family will live in fear for some time as the threat of vigilante justice remains.
Masih was initially imprisoned after being found carrying a bag that allegedly contained charred pages of the Quran to a garbage bin. Since her arrest, a Muslim cleric has been detained for allegedly planting the piece of the Quran to instigate anti-Christian sentiment. In a statement in the Washington Post, Human Rights Watch argues it's not the girl who should be on trial, but her accuser. All charges against her should be dropped, and Pakistan's criminal justice system should instead concentrate on holding her accuser accountable for inciting violence against a child and members of the local Christian community. Although Masih's lawyers are pushing to have her case thrown out entirely, her next hearing is due in 3 to 4 months. The cleric who allegedly framed her is currently under investigation for blasphemy. For Newsy, I'm Neville Miller. Multiple sources, the real story.